Baltimore Underground Science Space, or BUGS, is a nonprofit science lab based in Southeast Baltimore. Their mission is to make scientific exploration accessible to all students, young and old, regardless of formal training or lab experience.
And our goal really is to democratize science, to make it more accessible to people of all ages, so that people who don't do science during the day but still are interested and want to engage have a place to come and to learn and to engage and to talk with others about science.
One way BUGS reaches people is through classes and programs with a creative focus. And at this year's Artscape, their team of scientists and volunteers will bring a unique activity to artists of all ages: art made from living organisms.
Agar art is living art. So essentially we take microorganisms like bacteria or yeast, in this case it's yeast, and we make them have colors.
The microorganisms are sustained by agar, a canvas of nutrients on which the yeast and bacteria feed and grow from.
Tomatoes are red, leaves are green, and those colors are actually proteins. So what we do is we take those proteins that have a color and we put it into things like yeast and bacteria to create our sort of paint palette.
Artscape visitors will have the opportunity to make agar art themselves at the BUGS booth, with petri dishes and protein palettes on hand. They'll also have access to design templates of popular logos and characters like the Baltimore Raven or Pikachu.
We've been to Artscape a few times, and we've done agar art every year because we think it's an activity that really beautifully blends art with science, and in fact what we are is using living organisms as our palette, as our artistic medium.
Although visitors can't take the agar home, the BUGS team will stay in touch. As the yeast and bacteria grows, they'll send photos of your design's transformation into a unique living piece of art.
Unfortunately, this art, because it is living, it needs to stay with us. Once you draw your image, you aren't going to be able to see the colors. What happens is the yeast then develop overnight and over a few days, and then those colors sort of expand and start to be expressed in beautiful ways.
For BUGS, Artscape is also a place to connect with Baltimoreans about the lab's work and their volunteer opportunities.
I definitely encourage people who have some off time, who really wants to just get in a lab and tinker with things and get some experience. I encourage them to volunteer with BUGS because not only will you be able to bring that to people, but you'll also be able to learn a lot yourself.
You can meet the BUGS team and learn more about the summer class offerings both days of the festival, May 24th and 25th. I'm Lacey Griffith, WBAL TV 11 News.